See, this is it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Y'all come in here and chat with me for a little bit. Let's talk about these few little topics on here. I ain't gonna be on here long. It's 11:40. This is gonna be my morning minutes for today. So I'm giving like 20 minutes and then I'm gonna get off of here. I haven't been live in a while, but I'm coming out here to chat about these few things. I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday this morning. Y'all come on in here. Don't be shy. I ain't gonna make you cry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm telling you, I don't know why people so sensitive. Stop it. Stop being cute. Stop being cute. Thank you for the thumbs up, love. Y'all come on in. And definitely. Hi, Bishop. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while, bro. How's it going on this Saturday? I ain't seen you in a while, bro. It's good to see you. I hope all is well with you. It is. I remove some of this title too long. I have to go back here and retract some of my stuff, sir, because people want to be mean to your girl. I know you are, bro, and I'm down with you too. These people out here be tripping. Why they messing with my channel? Why they doing that, bro? I'm like, I don't bother nobody. I just come on here, I post a short, do my little skits, give y'all a message, a prayer, prophetic word, morning minutes, just my little stuff that I do. I don't bother nobody. Why y'all bothering me? Good morning, sis. Welcome to Morning Minutes, where we get down with the get down and we get your day started right. Hey, how you doing, sis? It's good to see you. Girl, okay, so I got these few little things up here. I'm gonna try not to say too much because I don't want you to mess with me no more. But before I had one and I had to read the policy. And after you do the little class or whatever, they take it off. It was a little clip that I made, and it was somebody else's clip, but I just uploaded it again, and I didn't realize that the violence. I wasn't thinking about that in it. I made a joke, and this was like a Mother's Day thing. So you know how you do the little class, it'll be on there, it'll drop off 30 days. That's fine. It just dropped off like the end of August. So this maybe 3 or 4 days ago, somebody literally struck my channel. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And it was just a simple little, short that I uploaded. It was maybe like 8 seconds. And I said in the thing, this funny. I just had some little people running because it was like, it's us. And it was saying like, all it takes is for one of us to start running. We ain't for to ask no questions. All of us gonna be running. So I had, made that like my title or something. And I'm like, that's nothing even to get upset about. I'm like, that person could have just emailed me because it's in my about section. You can email me, you can DM me on Instagram or whatever. Like, and you could have just said, can you take that down? That's my content. So I think they think everybody that's on YouTube that has a decent amount of following, they think you monetized. I'm not even monetized. I'm not. And I tell y'all, like, I'm not monetized. And I don't come on here. I don't be trying to hurt nobody's channel. I don't, I feel like if you're not being disrespectful with somebody's content or trying to own it like it's yours, to me, like, that's fair use. You put it up there. I'm not being disrespectful to you. I'm not trying to act like it's mine or anything like that. So right now I'm going through all my stuff and I'm making sure that it's literally just mine. And if I do see something else that I've uploaded that's funny, I'm just going back, retract, and make sure I put non-profit in there and fair use, because I'm like, I don't have time for this foolery. Okay. What's love got to do with it? How you doing? And then what is it? I can't see y'all either. Oh, Spike Cat. Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. Where we get down and we get your day started right. Good morning, Vincent. Welcome to Morning Minutes, where we get down and we get your day started right. But y'all, I just want to come on here and say a few words about that, because y'all know me. I don't bother nobody. I could never strike anybody's channel. You can go, you can use my content. I don't care. Long as you're not being disrespectful or anything. Even like when people say mean things in my comment, I ain't gotta say nothing back to you. I'm gonna hit that like button to let you know I see you. That's about it. That's gonna let you know I'm acknowledging I seen you. I don't have to respond to you because you've said what you said, and I don't need to say anything else, especially if it's nasty. So y'all know, anybody that comments on my content, I'm gonna let them know that I see them, because y'all show me love, so I want to show love back. I told her what I was finna do. I done talked to my mama all night long. Y'all heard my voice. I didn't get off the phone with my mom until like 2:45 this morning. And when I tell y'all, I have not been asleep. I've been up. I can't fall asleep. But I need to be asleep because my husband's cousin, she's turning 40 today, and she's having a birthday party, and it's gonna be 80s style. So she want us to dress up like how they dressed in the 80s. I can't tell y'all what your girl gotta do. But me and my husband, we're gonna take pictures. I'm gonna make sure I upload pictures and stuff like that, and see if y'all can figure out like the style, who I'm coming from, or whatever. So I'm excited about that. It's at 6 o'clock. So like I said, I know I'm gonna nod off in a little bit, but I need to get up like 4. Cause girl, I gotta make sure everything right. I even found me a cute little wig that's like the hairstyle that's back in the day. Y'all know what we used to wear, honey. Back in the day, we used to have like that salt and pepper look cut. I did my one time at school. I cut too much. I was looking all stupid. So I had to try to get like, I just went outside and got some grass or whatnot and sprayed. You know, I always had that little spray back in the day when you get like finger waves or whatever, and you spray it whatever color you, but basically like spray paint. We put spray paint in our hair. But anyway, I just went outside and got a little grass, honey, and some, the little school Elmer's glue, and stuck it right there and sprayed black. Spray on it. Did nobody know no difference, until, I was coming home and I had grasshoppers and bugs and ants all in my hair. My mom was like, girl, what is all this stuff in your hair? And I was like, oh my God, that might have been in the grass, but it's okay, or whatever. I will tell her happy birthday. Thank you. But yeah, I said she turning 40. I said, girl, yes, do you. So I'm excited. My husband had picked up what she had already done, like a picture yesterday. Like he was like, she already getting ready. So I'm excited to see who she is. I mean, what outfit she's gonna have. And so she just wants, it's not like a costume. She just wants It's not like a costume party, like a Halloween thing. It's just she just wants all of her people to dress up in the styles that we used to wear back in the 80s. So, cause she's an 80s baby. I'm a 70s baby. So, but yeah, I got my little self. I'm gonna throw my little self together. My husband don't even know like what I'm gonna wear or my hair or anything. I'm have to like, hey, bust down. No, no. He gonna be like, who's that? Who's that girl? Who had that song, y'all? Who's that girl? Tell me, Tasha. I can remember, but I'm like, I always can remember have a beat in my head, and then I'm like, okay, who had that? Who's that girl? I can't even think. Do you know Bishop? That song back in the day. Who's that girl? Eve. Okay, yeah. Okay, girl. Who's that girl? That's my husband gonna be like, and I'm be like, I'm your girl. Boy, come here. But yes, I'm excited, y'all. Cause I don't go nowhere. I be in this house looking at the back of my eyelids. I know what I do. I don't think nobody loves sleep more than I do. I'm telling you. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just going back through my content and I'm making sure la 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 what you talking about, Bishop? And I'm making sure that I just go in here and make sure I put it in my title and stuff because I'm not trying to get on nobody's bad side. I'm not trying to steal your content. I'm not trying to get money off of your content because I'm not even monetized. And I had somebody say that in one of I think I was live and they came in there. Then I've had somebody actually say in my comments to one time, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna respond to that, in the comments because I know I'm not monetized. But when you work hard on your channel and you got a little following, like I don't, it takes a lot to build this up and your character and have people that are in tune with you and like I do this for y'all. I just love to put a smile on people's face, encourage them, pray with them, and like I sincerely mean that. Like I love everybody. I don't have a hatred bone in my body. You can do whatever all that. I just say, hey, it is what it is. I answered the two little questions on the on the strike and then like 90 days or whatever. But so I said I'm going back in here and just honey, make sure I put that in my titles. It's nonprofit. And some of the things I put up is fair use. Like I'm not, making it mine. I don't know why people so sensitive. Why y'all so sensitive? Stop acting like that. We ain't no little bitty babies no more. Don't you want a baba? Want a ball? Dang. You acting like that, fool. So yeah, but y'all will just be saying my stuff from now on. If it ain't none of my characters, and I think right now y'all answer me. I think they had something like, because I don't want to get in trouble for that either. But it was something where children can't be in your content anymore. I don't know if I can like post a picture because me and my granddaughter, I would do content with her because I have a character named Little Cammy. So me and her, we would interact, together. But I heard something about like children can't be in your content now. Like they can't be in the live with you, like visible. So like when I do something with her now, she can talk in the background, but I don't put her on camera because I'm like I don't want to get in no trouble with that either. I feel like I'm related to George Floyd. I've been talking for 3 days straight, mouth dry. I ain't gonna tell you what. Y'all know back in the day how them folks used to be looking on the corner. Lips look like that. But it's all right. But yeah, I have asthma too, honey, and lung disease. So all that goes hand in hand. But hey, It is what it is. I wish I was related to George Floyd. Boy, give me some of that money. I'll be his sister, his little sister, his nanny, his mama, his niece, his auntie. Shoot, best friend. Give me some of that change. Hey, how you doing, Tina? Thank you for joining the Morning Minutes where we get down with the get down and we get your day started right, boo. I'm trying to get y'all day started right. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, well, I got like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna be on here. But yeah, y'all, I just want to hop on here, talk about the monetization and strikes, and, all that. Like I said, I'm gonna just go back and make sure I'm not doing that because I'm not trying to hurt nobody money. I'm not trying to use your content to act like it's mine. I'm not doing any of that. And then just to let y'all know, you will never get that from me. If you want to share it, if you want to record it and put it on your channel, I don't care. I don't care nothing about that foolery. That's why I said I don't know why people so sensitive. That's how television shows be for real. You wonder why you don't see them in the next season. Producers found a way to cancel the character. Yeah, they just be doing too much. But yeah, so if y'all, cause honey, you two got too many stuff you gotta read. I'm like, I got time reading all that. But I know I heard something about the children because they if they're under 18, that's a new policy. So my granddaughter, she could be in the background, but when I'm live, but I can't put her on camera because that's what I heard is something with children. So I ain't finna do that either because I don't want to get in no trouble. So if y'all see me being my character, little Cammy, I'll just be interacting with my granddaughter, but not put her on camera. But as far as like pictures, like if I took a photo, I don't think that matters. It's just like going live with children. But yeah, I'm just like, y'all doing too much. Yeah, production got rid of little Cammy. Oh, what you getting rid of my little baby for? That is one of my characters. Because my mama said y'all didn't even have to do that. What's wrong with you? Cause my mama love everybody. I'ma tell on my mama. You trying to get me in trouble. Who don't love little Cammy's character? Why would you do that? But I'm still gonna be little Cammy. I mean, if I can get on there and have my ponytails in my hair, somebody will be crazy to think that I'm a child. So of course I'll be like, come on now. If they be like, oh, you got a child, oh, it's me. Oh, I just made myself look like a little girl. Cut it out. If I gotta put them little ruffle socks on, y'all know I used to wear them little ruffle socks back in the day, and your little shoes, how the little girls used to have. That little barrettes in their head. Hey, Shawanda, how you doing this morning? Welcome to Morning Minutes. So we get down with the get down and we get your day started right. That's one of my most amazing moderators. I thank you, sis, for being in here. But yeah, people just be what? Stop it. You know how y'all I used to be like, stop being cute. I'm gonna have to start that back up again. Cause y'all just doing a little bit too much. All that ain't even necessary. Now I'm finna get to sound like Uncle Russell or old RJ, cause he ready to see Keith. I like, dang, y'all be tripping. Ugh. But they gonna make Kiki come back out. Cause I don't know what's y'all problem. What's the problem you got with me? What's your problem, boo? Because see, I'm one of those that can't add and subtract. And we'll get you right together, boo. Because evidently you got the problem, but you don't even know how to answer it. Your mama didn't teach you how to add and subtract and divide. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Shoot, I better drink some. Until my mouth dry, y'all. Y'all can strike a match in it. Right on my lip. Oh, they dry like tree bark. But yeah, that's just part of something I deal with too. It's called Sjogren's disease. And this is where I'm not normal, y'all. Where my eyes don't do produce tear ducts like a normal person. And also the saliva in my mouth doesn't produce. So I take medicine for that, but I be walking around, baby, look like cotton mouth. Shoot, what am I? Cotton mouth snake? Shoot, I'm telling y'all, I be looking like I can't say it out here, but y'all know what I'm talking about. How the people used to be looking back in the day on the corners, and you already know what they were doing because their face told it all. That little white stuff. That's how my lips look right now. Look like I done went and got something off the corner, baby. Y'all know they had a little now for the ladies, men can use it too, cause y'all lips be a little crusty sometimes. Y'all lips be having paper cuts. I remember back in the day, before I got married, don't kiss me. And you trying to bruise my lip? What is this? Baby, you take care. Your lips need a bath. Forget all that. Y'all don't wash your lips. Put some chapstick on. Baby, you need to put a whole forget all about chapstick. Vaseline. Y'all need some Lord. That castor oil, that you know that Crisco our grannies used to use back in the day. And the Lord, he done fry that chicken. Chicken be good. Have y'all ever heard of somebody boiling chicken? Somebody told me that that sound nasty. What you finna do with some boiled chicken? Hmm. I don't even think a dog would eat that. That's nasty because you can't even season it properly if you boil it. Unless you boil it and then you take it out and you put it in the oven, you bake it with it. Something you want to do, just bake the chicken from the get go. What are you doing? You trying to come up with some kind of creation? That ain't gonna work because I'm a chicken expert. I think in my next life, if God asks me what I want to be, I want to be a chicken. Because I love chicken so much. You can make me, let me tell you, like, I love chicken and I love to sleep. So, baby, I'll be the best chicken that sleeps. And chickens be having them little lashes too. They be looking all cute. I'll be a chicken, baby. Fire! But yes. Oh Lord, let me see. And I got so many videos. Honey, look, I ain't got time. Let me tell all y'all, okay? Let me tell all y'all, don't be offended by me. Because my marbles they not all the way up there anyway. My elevator don't go all the way up. I'm missing some of the bricks in my steps. So charge it to my head and not my heart, okay? Because I love you. You ain't got to do that to my page. Why would you do that? Do you know what people got to go through with that? Ugh. I don't have time for that. I have too much going on to be fooling with that. Quit messing with me. Stop that. Acting all brand new. What's up, man, dog? Welcome to Money Minutes, where we get out with the get down and we get your day started right, boo. I'm finna come out of here now. I got 1 trillion shorts. I ain't be coming through here, but y'all gonna see from now on. If it ain't my characters, my Lily Pooh, my granddaughter in the background while I'm talking. You won't get nothing, cause I ain't got time. Nobody messing with me. Why y'all messing with me? What for? But my thing is, you put it out there. It's fair use. If ain't nobody doing nothing to disrespect you or acting like it's their content, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You ain't being disrespectful or something like that. Why you want to mess with Kiki? Because I keep trying to tell y'all that Kiki ain't got no sense. Her man is in the incarceration. And baby, I will bust him out. And we'll come have our business, baby. 10 toes down. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say like 9 toes down because one of my pinkies, they like lean to the side because I done broke that thing so many times. I'm surprised it ain't fell off. Look like a little, the little bitty bite sausage because it's kind of fat too. And it leans over to the side. Sometimes I have to, get a piece of tissue or a cotton ball and put it underneath so it can balance with all my other toes because it don't look right. I'm gonna tell y'all, it don't look right. It look like when y'all know back in the day we had them big fat number 2 pencils, and when it get all the way down to the bottom because you don't sharpen it too much, that's how this pinky toe look. I mean, this is not attractive at all. If my husband, if he had something like if he had to see that toe before we got married, that would have been it, baby. He would have left me at the altar because this toe done went on about his business. It's like, this when we was younger, so this little piggy went to the store. That little piggy went to the store. He done left the whole United States and he don't care no more. That's what my pinky did, but it's okay. That's neither here nor there. But I be putting a little brace on, you lift her up too, just double up your band-aids and stuff and put, just make it do what it do. And you can even make it cute or whatever. Get you a little toe ring. And if you can't find one of those, the little twisty on your bread and stuff like that, just use that and make it a little bow. Or, just make it look cute or whatever. Because hey, it's ways you can fix stuff up. Like this rooster gerbil thing I got right here on my chin. I'm like, God, I ain't asked you for that. Why would you put that on my throat? So, when you start losing weight, you lose it in your face first. So I'm gonna start doing face ups. Did y'all know anything about that? All you do is you use the bottom of your chin, get you like a 2 pound weight, and just like you're doing your legs or you doing your hamstrings and stuff like that, just do it with your neck. And then just how these folks be out here snatching their stomachs and stuff. I don't know how they do that either with them little girdles and stuff because I'm already short of breath. And I put that on, my stomach be like, I know you lying. Just be busting up out of there. Stuff at the top, on the sides, buttons some popped out. I'm trying to see you sit there trying to be comfortable. I don't have time for all that. What you see is what you get. You wanted these 4 children. You back in the day, I Neil children. You wanted these 4 children. So this is the results. You did this. But I be telling my twins, they the ones jack me up at the end. Y'all know as we get older, because your girl, I'm pushing 50. Y'all know as we get older, these bodies, he be like, my body be like, okay, I'm gonna go jog today. And they be like, see, for the jog nowhere. That's just something that just popped up in my head. Well, I'm gonna go take Lily for a walk. Lily gonna walk herself. How about I sit on the porch and I watch you? What about we do that? Because mom can't do all that stuff no more. And Lily used to be one of them that would take off running. She chased people, dogs, cars. But she know now, my neighbor said the other day, she done got good, Keisha. I said, yes, she have. Because she know I ain't finna chase her. And if she run down that street, I'm shutting that door and I'm locking it. Okay. One time I ain't let out to pee or whatnot, do a little bidding, and I don't forget. I'm in her sleep. I fell asleep 2 hours. And I'm just like, Lily, come on, Lily Pooh. And I'm looking all around. I was like, what is my dog? Open the front door. She's sitting there looking. She done went next door and asked my neighbor for a sweater. She had a cup of water. And then had a little note. How the people be on the side of the road. Where is my mama? Find her. She had a little cardboard like they be making a bulletins missing. My mama. Where she at? I said, oh, girl, somebody got you some. They gave you a little cup of water. You done got a piece of cardboard and rope that I'm missing. Find my mama. You got a piece of sweater from the neighbor dog. You doing your thing. You know how to make it out here on your own. Then you don't need me. So if anything ever happened, you got that, okay? You good. Now I go crazy. Something happened to my Lily Pooh. She laying right there right now. Look at how she looking. That's my baby. I'm gonna tell y'all, she crazy. This dog know when I pick up my purse, she in the car before I am. I'm like, dang, you driving today? She know when I pick up that purse, it is time to go. Mama, where we going? I'm like, you driving today? We ain't going nowhere. But it's my baby. They're my baby. Hey, pop star, how you doing today, boo? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes before we get down with the get down and we get your day started right. I try. I tell you, I be trying to get on here and make y'all smile. Oh, if I show you now, you be done ran and got some rocks out there and threw them at me. Cause baby, what I'm looking like right now is not what you want to see. You'll be like, who is that? Because that is not that lady in that profile pic. I look a whole FOOL right now. He ain't telling no stories. You can't even say LIE. They'll get you. I gotta watch what I say now. Ugh. Y'all know what I call them too, because you know they be watching and lurking and stuff. Now I don't know if y'all ever, caught that. But I be like, them yellow Teletubbies, that's for the U and the tube. That's what I call them sometimes. So if you ever get confused, that's what I'm saying when I say the yellow Teletubbies, they watching, they be lurking, waiting for something to happen so they can get you. Baby! My lips, yeah, I need one of them little boards that your teacher used to wipe off the chalk and they write down on the board. That's what I need, one of them things to go across these lips. Cause this, y'all think I'm playing. If I get on this camera, y'all be like, what the heck is wrong with her? Y'all don't know if it's the H, if it's the C. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The powder. It doesn't look like it's, or I've been eating a box of starch or something. Hey, girl, what's wrong with you? You're like, ooh, girl, so much fun. We can get you in the hospital real quick. What's going on with your lips? Don't do that. Don't do that, boo. Don't do that. Because I know your lips ugly too. I mean, you got that lip that gets dark after you do what you do. So don't be talking about my lips, boo boo. Don't do that. Okay. Your lips be turning green and stuff. So how you gonna talk about me? At least I got a neutral color. What you got? Who walks around with green lips? Only green lips I want to know is them green lip muscles. If y'all don't have green lip muscles, I'm telling y'all missing out. You 12, Ada. How you get in here? Well, how you doing, sweetheart? I don't say nothing out of order over here anyway, so you welcome. But even that, they want to make sure it's made not for kids. But I'm like, y'all just be doing too much. Who is, I think YouTube is one person. And they're a hater. It gotta be. Huh? These little bots and trolls and all that. Do they pay these people? You pay these people, I'll be one. But I'll be the one saying nice stuff. You look so pretty today, and your wig be sideways. I don't care because that's how my wig looked yesterday. Because my husband, we had a 4 o'clock eye appointment yesterday, and it was like 2:45. I had to make it to the pharmacy to get my medicine. So my husband get off at 3. I was like, baby, what time you gonna get off? He said, I'm gonna get off at 3. I was like, okay, so it's 2:45. I was like, I'm gonna lay down here about, 45 minutes and then just get up and throw my clothes on and stuff. He done came home. He said he in the kitchen, just straightening up stuff, playing with my granddaughter, talking to her, fixing her popcorn. He done came back here. All I heard was, baby. I'm still in the bed. And I'm all wrapped up in the bed like a burrito. I'm talking about I was knocked out, y'all, too. I had to run in there real quick. I threw some jeans and a t-shirt on, and honey threw that wig on. That thing was twisted sideways to Sunday. I'm like, well, if you don't tell it, I won't. Shoot, you don't know what kind of hairstyle is that wig. You don't know. The part might go down by the ear. Ugh, you worry about my wig for? But yeah, I had the hair up and that one of the wigs on. I couldn't even comb it and brush it out. Right. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's one of them days. Ah, that a girl. It's one of them things that a girl goes through. When I heard them being outside and we don't know what to do. Y'all know. I heard anyway. Just do what it want to do. I just be like, forget it. But y'all let my hair grow out right now. So I got, it's like maybe to my neck. I wanted to get a little bit longer. And then your girl be good. But I can get a ponytail now. And I'm talking about the one where I ain't gotta keep slicking up the back, slapping gel and spritz and holding the dryer, then put some more and holding the dryer. Cause that thing be burning me. You might as well be done took an iron and done it on the back of my head like you ironing some clothes. Them dryers be hot. Hey, what y'all done put in here? Y'all got hell in this dryer, and this ain't the one I want. Y'all got some of these down in, you know, when the people going to the lake of brimstone, huh? Is this what y'all using down there on their hair? Hey, you got a whole oven you putting on your hair because you trying to lay that dang on hair down to get a ponytail. I don't want to live like that. It ain't that crucial. Our bobby pin that thing. Little pieces be hanging out. Oh, you got girl, don't worry about that. Just like people, you know, they put their baby hairs in the front. I got baby hair on the back of my neck. It's the new style. Now we don't call them BBs no more. It's baby hair. Get you some. Get you some baby hair on the back of that neck. That's the new style, boo. Don't ask me no questions. Just do it. Baby, you're gonna get all them comments. Why they come back out? I never understood that either. Like, what's the baby hair thing? You gonna be a baby again? Google Gaga? What's going on? I be like, that's too much. It's too much trouble for me. I even cut like when I get the wigs and they have a little baby hair, baby, I rip that right on off with that little net they put in the front. Cause I ain't got time to be slicking and swooping and all that. I can't do it right. My hands flicked it. One curl will be going one way. The baby hair will be all in my ear. And they'll be thinking, dang, this woman, she got hair growing out her ear. You know, that's usually men. If a woman having something going on, you can go see a doctor, baby. How you gonna have a whole poo pie in your ear? That ain't gonna look right. That's not cute. Uh-uh. So I can't do the baby hair. Now my daughter, she can hook up the baby hair. Girl, yeah, Tasha. I'm like, what? They just be in the way. My own hair be trying to come out, standing up, done puffed up, like it's about to fight me. They got swole, got muscles like Popeye. That hair be sitting up on my head, like right now. It's sitting up there. I tried to do me three little braids. The braids done came down. It's all puffed up. Like I'm telling y'all, it's swinging, it's throwing them blows. I'm like, dang, I gotta figure out how to do this to put this down, to put my little wig on today. When your hair fight you back. That's gonna be my new title. And I'm putting some pictures on there so y'all can see. I might make a little short video today when I get ready to get ready. And this is when your hair fighting you back. Because you know, sometimes our hair don't want to lay down. You don't want to take a nap. It say I ain't sleepy. I'm like, you ain't gotta act like that. You ain't gotta act like that. Why is you curling up and this part laying down? They don't even go together. They don't go together. You got two different. Matter of fact, you got four different hairstyles. You got a little curly. You got a curl on one side. In the middle, you got the feathers. On the other side, you got a wrap, and in the back, baby, you got finger waves. You got too much going on, and I ain't got time for that. Uh-uh. Four hairstyles in one. What baby hair looks like? Girl, you already know baby hair. That little BB, them mans we have on their chest, and then the BBs in the back, and they be trying to swoop it down. That's all it is. Girl, don't get me saying nothing. To be baby hair ain't nothing but poo pie hair. Why you want that on your face? Ugh! Hell no, it stink. Don't do that. But my daughter, she know how to do the baby hair real good. I do give her that. My oldest daughter, they be cute, really cute. And my baby girl, my twin, she know how to do them wings on your eye. Baby, I can't do that. I be looking like I got a whole pair of glasses on. Like I done had cataract surgery. Girl, after the wear them little glasses, I can't do it. One line be thicker than the other one, and then the other one it be done curved up because my eye running. I wish I didn't know how to do them because they be cute. But baby, I can't do that. But y'all know back in the day too. Good morning. How you doing, Benjamin? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. Before we get down with the get down and we get your day started right, boo. Thank you for joining. And you my first time seeing you over here. But what was I saying? Y'all see that too? Memory just gone. Mid sentence. I forgot what I'm talking about. I be telling y'all about some hair. Then next thing I'm talking about, ooh, did y'all taste that apple pie? Keisha, what are you talking about? I don't know. Shoot, I'm just making conversation. Shoot. But what was I saying? Remind me for real. Oh, the wings. You know how to do them real good, Tasha. Because, girl, I'm telling you, I can't. Be looking like bat wings for real, like a real bat. But my baby girl, my twin daughter, she do them really good. She done tried to teach me a couple of times. Baby, it look, my eyes be looking like I done colored in a coloring book. And you might as well be letting my granddaughter do my face. You just got home after 6.5 years. Well, I'm glad you home, sweetheart. I hope everything works out for you. The wings took me a whole while to do it. Oh yeah, it did. Girl, I'm tired of drawing like I'm a dang on first grade on my face. I just said forget it. Forget it. But I would if I don't do anything, like even if I just want a soft look for the day, if long as I do my brows a little bit and they ain't looking like it's the lid of my eyelid or whatever, because you know you can do. I be like, that what's going on? One eyebrow be bigger than the other one. Then I have to wipe it off. I try to do it over because my eyebrows are thin. So I try to. Sometimes I can do them perfect, and sometimes one is above the other one. Like I'm telling y'all, it be like like you carrying a number. When you're doing division and stuff because they want to divide from each other. So one be up high and one low, but it's okay. It's all right. But God done told us the same people you pass going down, you gonna see them going up, or vice versa. So it don't matter. And I think that's what my eyebrows be doing. They be competing with each other sometimes. Now I'm gonna be the show for today. I'm about to step out and pop out and show them something. And other one be like, nah, I want to do it. And I just like, forget it. Y'all can fuss over this later, but I gotta go. I ain't got time for that. As long as you draw it on there, yeah, I know back in the day we would draw eyebrow in a minute. Thank you, sis, for welcoming. I gotta add you as a moderator too. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful day though. I really do. But I had to come on here and talk about that, y'all. Y'all know I get talking. I can start talking about everything. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. None whatsoever to the L's, but it's okay. It is okay. On this day, what you say? Hey, hey. Lily is down there asleep. She like she done been on somebody's job or something. I'm finna make her go outside and poo and potty when I get off here with y'all. But her little butt, she can be looking crazy about your dress to wear that pocketbook. But you know what? Like my little outfit is, it's gonna be so cute, y'all. That needs to. I don't know if because y'all know I made my excuse me, I made some more, little purses and handbags that got, Keisha's comedy set on them. I don't know if I'm gonna just take one of them little bags with me or what I'm gonna do. Cause yeah, I did forget spring cleaning. I took so much stuff to the Samaritan Center. It's like Goodwill too. I went through my closet. I probably got about 3 outfits in there. I don't think I just make them look different. I put, one yellow sock on and a red sock, and then maybe put a green bandana on. And I just switch it up. Nobody will ever know if you're just not staring me down. It is what it is, okay? Donate to I need some clothes fun because my body stretched out the other ones. Okay, do that and then y'all can talk about me. But anyway, I took stuff. I had stuff on tags because I just kept myself. I'm keeping this. I pay for this. I'm gonna get in this. Just boosting myself up. Oh yeah. One dress. I love jeans. I love jean skirts, jean dresses, overalls. I just love it. And I was looking at that. I looked at that dang on dress for 5 years. 5 years. It's been telling me you a LIE. So I just gave up. I'm like, shoot, it look cute on somebody else. Forget it. So my daughter yesterday, when she came over last night, she was like, Mama, why your jeans so big? I said, so I can make sure every piece of this hip and buttocks, the derriere, can get in it and I can still have some room. I'm tired of freaking holding my breath in and getting on the bed and laying down and put my breeches on and like Beyonce say, if you don't jump in your jeans, I ain't got time for all that. Who said I want a jumping jack to get in some jeans? I want my jeans to slide on, okay? I just want to slide on like I slide up in this bed and go to sleep. I ain't got time doing all that extra. That's too much work. And I get out of breath real quick. My heart rate be going up. You think I'm on a treadmill. And ain't done nothing but like 2 minutes or something. I ain't got time for that. You trying to set your mind to see your daughter after so long. It's gonna be all right, sweetheart. You can't wait to see it, sis. Yeah, the brows, girl. I remember when I first used learning it, baby. I look up on food. I'm telling you, my dang on eyebrows used to be in cursive sometimes. It's you that like I told y'all that big thick number two pencil that we had in first grade. One eyebrow be looking like that, and then the other one be looking like a piece of paper. The side of it, I was like, one eyebrow just showing out. It wants to be the star, and the other one's like, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna lay low today. I'm gonna let you get your shine. But when it's over, we gonna meet from the inside. Mess around and have a unibrow. Who I do that today for real. My daughter, she got her hair like a plum red now, and she dyed her brows that color too, and it looks so cute. I can't do that. I be done messing around, got some dye in my eye, and this thing I know I'm at the eye doctor blinking, done lost part of my eye, just don't have nothing but the white. Like, what's going on with her? Baby, it's okay, don't worry about it. But my daughter, I said, my goofy tail, I be done dyed my eye, and next thing I know, the eye be done dyed. The tissue in it. So I don't play with that. I ain't got time to be messing around with my eyes. Benjamin, what you say? So should I get some jeans and wrap? Get you some jeans and wrap them. Go ahead and do that. Get you some fabric and just wrap yourself up in it, baby. Cause burritos are what's in style. That's how I be wrapping up in my bed at night. Toes be cold. What's going on in the middle of the night? I told my husband. I said, baby, what's going on? My toes be cold. I had to put on socks last night. My arms, I had to put my little heating pad on top of me in the bed and rub my hands together. I said, it's freezing in this house. What is going on? I might as well open the freezer and sit in it. After you thinking about a makeup kit, and I got a lot of makeup kits in there too. I have a lot of because I'm on I'm gonna do what they call beat the face. I ain't gonna beat her. I'm just gonna give her a little tap. One of them hard slaps. I can't do the beating. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to beat down and not like that. But I give a little slap. The little baby little tap when a baby boy and they want to make it cry. Pop. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do with my face today. Just pop up. Just sort of cry a little bit. Because I don't want to be looking too crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna fix her up. And the colors y'all gonna see I'm wearing, I'll make sure I do the little eyeshadow. But like I was saying, that's what I was saying earlier. That long as I got like my eyeliner on and my brows, it'll bring my some life into my face. Cause it's like when I don't have nothing, I be looking like I'm sick or something. I'm like, girl, what's going on with you? A little pale today? You all right? You need to go see a doctor? You almost out of here. Don't do that. God, look here. When you ready for me, I'm okay. But I'm just letting you know you ain't gotta be in no hurry. I love you too, God. Take your time for real, baby. My auntie, she turned 92 um a couple days ago, and I hate it because I didn't get to go to a party because we had took my granddaughter on vacation for her fall break. And I said 92 years old. That is a blessing. I had a good friend that I used to work with, and he was like, he didn't want to, if he get that old and he couldn't do for himself, and somebody got to clean him up and wipe. I said they can wipe me from the rooter to the tutor. I would not care, baby. Put that leg up, handle your business, clean me off. I don't care. I want to be here. I want to be here. Do you hear me? As long as the good Lord want me here. White from the rooter to the tutor, slick my hair back. His baby hair still gonna be back in style. You wanna get that age, whole head baby hair. That's how it be anyway when you get older. Definitely for men. The hair be receding, it be way back in the back. Like, where you going? What you running from? What's going on? Hair be leaving you like your wife left you. What's going on with your head? What's going on, sir? Ugh. And why do men be trying to keep that anyway? They had that one little piece of hair in the front, like the man bang, and they be trying to keep that right there and calm down the sides. That's not it. Don't let me see y'all in public. Let me pull you to the side. You having a good day? Okay. I like your jeans, but I don't think it go with that little piece of bang you got right there. It's sometimes your look like a vein. Shoot, somebody looking like they got a vein. Because it just be one little, like how a vampire tooth. It just be one little thing right there. And then you try to curl it. Like, I mean, to each his own, you like what you like. But I didn't like either when a man, they get that, mustache and they be twirling it up. Like how you gonna have your whole mustache flipped up like a bob, flipped up. Y'all know how we used to wear our hair flipped back in the day. That's how a mustache be looking. And then I don't like men when they have part of that hair hanging on their lip. Baby, if I want to kiss hair, I kiss you on top of your head. I cut that mess off your lip. Some folks be needing the whole lawnmower on their lip because it's just too much going on. Cut that mess off. Why you got hair hang? That don't bother you? Because it's bothering me. You just eating your mustache every day. What kind of foolishness is that? Hey Joshua, how you doing, bro? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes where we get down with the get down and we get your day started right. See, I wasn't even supposed to be on here this long. See, that's what y'all be doing. I get this house and all these characters come out and just be talking to y'all and whatnot. Cause y'all know old Russell, he ain't about nothing either. And he got that mustache. Like I be telling him, boy, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't know what you think this is, but don't you touch me till you trim up that stachio. He be getting a little cream of wheat all in the mustache, and then I gotta go back there and wipe his face out. He acting like he a baby and be burping up the mustache. I said, "Oh, you Russell." I told you I'm gonna put you on Christian Mingle. Keep on fooling around with me. Keep it up, Russell. You keep it up. I'm gonna put you on that Christian Mingle, and I'm gonna find your young lady that like that both of y'all gonna have mustaches. I remember y'all when I was growing up. It was this lady. She had a thick mustache, like she was a man, but she had so much confidence. I'm talking about her mustache was thick like a man's, baby. You can get you one of them. You know they had that pack of combs and all of them be different sizes. I know she had that little one in her purse, and she would comb her mustaches, who always looked so nice. And back then we didn't have oil sheen, so I think she was using like that magic grease. She put a little bit in the middle of her palms and then rub it down on there. And she probably used that little bit of comb that come in the pack. That's all the mixed combs and sizes, there's different colors. And baby, she had more on the mustache. She had more hair on the mustache than she had on her head. I'm like, girl, you could have just took some of that off and put it up there. Wouldn't nobody know. But baby, you couldn't tell her nothing. She was walking around twisting and everything. But baby, I was like, I love a lady with confidence. You wear that mustache and you wear it well, boo. I said you better wear it. Wear it. Well, baby, I almost take my whole lip off if I grow a mustache. Because I do be getting a little peach fuzz. Like I got it right now. I'm going to take care of that today. I don't want them to get confused when I come in there and they be thinking I'm something else. Uh-uh. How you doing, Brian? How are you doing? You good? That's good, Joshua. You enjoying your weekend? It's the weekend. I said it's the weekend. What's it? I can't see nothing, y'all. Is it Tango? Hey, 2002. That's what I'm gonna call you. Y'all know I can't see. I told you I just went to the eye doctor yesterday. My doctor said, Miss Nelson, I told you it's time for the bifocals. I said, I'll be doggone it. He said, but you did really well because, you know, they usually hit people when they like 40, 41, 42. I was like, dang. He said, so you don't pay, you know, you doing good. I didn't think you was going to last that long. I was like, dang, you ain't got no confidence in my eyeballs. You just going to do me like that? Dang. And he always have to check to make sure I ain't got no glaucoma. And then I have the history in my family where my grandmother, my mama, they done had cataract surgery on their eyes. And I'm like, oh, honey, I don't want that. Don't mess in my eyeballs. Don't do that. What if you mess around and you cut something that don't supposed to be cut? And then I'm looking like I got two eyeballs in one. That's not a good look. Look, my eyeball looking like I got on glasses. Don't do that. Uh-uh. So we gonna make it do what it do. They be trying to get you to get them high glasses in that shop. You get some good. No, honey, I go right on this little site me and my husband use. We find glasses for $25 and under. Cause baby, them glasses be high. I'm like, ooh, yeah, what y'all trying to do? Y'all want me to see into the next century? Shoot, you better with them prices. You in Georgia? What you gonna give me your address? Okay now. If I come see you, sugar, I want me some good old collard greens and some cornbread. All right, sugar, let me get a little bit of that mac and cheese. And I like some sweet tea. You like them pastors? Yeah. What they be doing all that? Ah. Okay, you just hollering for nothing. What is that? Be quiet. And he said, who said it? Ah! Can I get an amen? Which man? It's a lot of men here. Which one you want? I said, can I get another amen? Okay, I know you know the alphabet, but you're doing too much. Is anybody saying the amen? Oh, you talking about the show? I used to watch that too. I like that show. Amen. I'm the only one in the church don't know what it is. Amen. I went all the way around the corner. I thought talking about the alphabet. I thought about can you get a man in here to stand up? Because all the women in here, they need a amen. I didn't know what was going on. But hey, I love you anyways. But look at here, y'all. It's been a blessing. It's always a blessing for me to come on here and chat with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Everything y'all do for me, everything y'all do for the channel. Y'all stay positive and know that your girl Keisha loves you. What I say? Keisha loves you, but God loves you best. And no matter what you do, boo, do you because you looks good on you. All right. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. But y'all be positive out here in these YouTube streets and know that you work hard and it's nobody but God that has gotten you through. Because I remember my daughter made that little short video for me and was like, y'all go subscribe to my mom. She's funny. She worships God and she prays with you and everything. I had 38 subscribers. So I know it ain't nobody but God that's got me this far and I do not take it for granted. This is his channel and everything that I do is because he's poured it into me. So again, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. And I'm going to see y'all in my next live or my next video or my next short. But y'all wait on me, okay? Because I'm going to post some pictures today. Bye. I love you guys.